Good evening, everyone. My name is Alvin Starks, and I'm the Director of Strategic Initiatives here at the Schomburg Center. And tonight is both a program, but it feels more like a homecoming. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Isissa Komada-John's exhibition manager for the Schomburg Center and curator of Digging Up the Past, A History of the Schomburg.
In late 2015 and earlier this year, I had the pleasure of conceptualizing, curating, and designing a pop-up exhibition, which this evening's program takes its name from. It's called Digging Up the Past, A History of the Schomburg Center. In the exhibition, you can view the flyer used to promote the opening celebration of the Division of Negro Literature, History, and Prints, as well as the draft of the resolution to purchase Schomburg's collection. That the new open and transparent view into the second floor reading room parallels Arthur Schomburg's early commitment to making materials by and about people of African descent worldwide accessible to the public. Aesthetically, through these architectural decisions, the line between the archive and the public is blurred, and I think this would make Arthur Schomburg very proud.
Next, I would like to bring up two colleagues of mine, Alexsandra Mitchell and Dr. Stanton Biddle. Ladies and gentlemen, let the conversation begin.
There were students at the colleges who formed committee for the Schomburg. There were faculty and teachers who organized groups to help the Schomburg. Writers, artists, all got together to do something to help the Schomburg. This is in 1967. Another part was looking at the administrative status of the Schomburg. Up until then, it had been a part of a special collection in a branch of the New York Public Library. With this community concern about its status, the library went back to re-examine its place in the administrative structure. It was felt that the Schomburg should be in the part of the library that dealt with preservation, with research, with scholarship, and so they had to work out the logistics. And in 1972, I think it was, the library board of trustees voted to move the Schomburg from the branch system over to the privately funded research libraries section and transferred money to support that.
What are a few of the favorite collections that you processed during your time here or you helped to acquire?
I think the collection I enjoyed processing the most was Arthur Schomburg's papers as curator, and then the curator's files since then, because that's when I learned a lot about the history of the center and its involvement with the community. As I said, I started here in 1967, so looking back over the past 50 years at the advances in information technology and at the Schomburg, it's hard to imagine what would happen in the next 90 years, so I'll just leave that for posterity.
All righty. Well, we'll have to look back.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us in conversation.
Tonight, we honor Dr. Sinnette's commitment to research and scholarship. Dr. Frances Negron and Ann Thornton will take the stage to reflect on Dr. Sinnette's legacy.
Yes. Indeed, Dr. Sunette is very bold. Most people don't realize the great risk that she took as a doctoral student at Columbia University's School of Library Service when she decided to delve into the elusive life of Arturo Schomburg. She's not out here yet, but I would like to say thank you, Dr. Sunette, for your work as a librarian and scholar. All of us who love history and who seek to understand are indebted to you.
Narratively, we're still indebted to Elinor's telling of Schomburg's life as a man ahead of his time and full of paradoxes, the greatest of which may be that he was a collector who sought to chronicle the lives of African and African-descended people everywhere, but who preserved very little about his own life. On behalf of the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture, a research unit of the New York Public Library, we are proud to present Elinor Des Verney Sinnette with the inaugural Schomburg Pioneer Award.
Mr. Schomburg has really provided me with wonderful experience. Thank you so much for awarding me this lovely award. This program has been a beautiful one for my ego.
I just wanted to say thank you again, Dr. Sinnette, for joining us for this last program of our 90th anniversary commemoration.